Hey guys, and welcome back to Shadowrun Hong Kong and 30 FPS for some reason. Oh well, I'm just gonna roll with it. Right, let's pop through into the waterfront. It's actually been a while since I last played this. The last time I played, I batch recorded like a ton of it because I was like, I'm nearly at the end, let's see how long we've got left. And I had like a bajillion episodes left. So yeah. The scene in the bolt hole is quiet, save for the sounds of eating. The crew is crowded around Gobbet's electric hot plate. Her cast iron pot simmers on top, and they hold bowls of soup in their hands. You recognise the smell: chicken-style soya broth, elbow macaroni, tinned ham, and a heaping scoop of egg-flavoured mycoprotein. The mood is sombre. I said no 2 minutes without me. Are you reading? Gobbet shrugs. Can remember the last time we ate, so we figured we'd hang out for a while. So it's over a bowl at Duncan. Besides, no one could sleep anyway. She means me, too fucked up to sleep. Try not to think about Raymond. Wu takes an enormous gulp of soup, wipes his mouth with the back of his hand. They'll just keep me company, feed me and pretend not to be tired, talking a bit. Yeah, I'm still jacked up. Bed can wait. Isabel fishes a chunk of something out of her soup with her fingers, flicks it to the floor. We've been debriefing a bit. Yeah, you've been taking your briefs off. Dirty bugger. Yeah. Talks about all that's gone, everything we've been through together. She shovels her feet a bit. Sorry about Raymond, Seattle. You too, Duncan. He was trying to do good with the machine. You two need to remember that. Wu drops his head. His words come out slowly, as if they were being forcibly extracted. I can't believe they did that. Gave himself to that demon. I think he came to do what he came to do. I guess we did too, Ryan. We came to help Raymond, and he got what he wanted. Isabel stares over a bowl at the wall of the trawler. Her voice is soft. Hard to believe we defeated a god. Demon god. Gobbet stirs her soup with her finger. From another plane of existence. Hard to believe that Josephine Sang is going to remain untarnished by this whole thing. Lord Decker's face hardens. 20 years of misery. 20 years of suffering. For tens of thousands, hundreds maybe. That's the way it is, the way the world works. The powerful play their games and the little people pay the price. She'll see justice someday. She has to. Who stares into his soup, squinting in concentration? But one thing doesn't add up for me. Why was Josephine Sang so intent on shutting us down? Why wouldn't she be? You saw what she was responsible for. No, think about it. The HKPF snipers, the plastic-faced man, all the resources that she poured into capturing Raymond and hunting us down. I mean, she's already covered her tracks with that illegal drug lab explosion, right? Why not just let Ray do his thing, then cover it up afterwards? It doesn't add up. Had to be the Fortune Engine itself. I think you're right. From everything Raymond said, the key was supposed to be turning toxic. I felt something in that room. A flow of positive key that I didn't expect. Gobbet wrinkles her nose. She stares at the floor of the trawler for several seconds, apparently lost in thought. I think that was leaving the walled city. Bet that machine did something else. Something that Raymond didn't know about. Little Decker stirs her soup, pondering. What if it was a siphon? What if Josephine Sang was stealing the cast-off positive key from the walled city, leeching it for herself, for her own benefit? Wu nods at Isabel, runs with a train of thought. She sealed up the Fortune Engine, leeched a good key for herself, and took Sang Mechanical Services from the minor company Ray's father built to the ballbuster it is today. His jaw tightens. That's how she got herself on the Executive Council of Hong Kong. Of course, this is all speculation. Can't prove any of it. But if Josephine was using positive key that the Fortune Engine was casting off, she isn't getting any more. Your foster father thought of that. Gobbet taps her spoon against the rim of her bowl. Wonder what'll happen to her. Guess we'll have to wait and see. Gobbet finishes her soup, lets out a little belch, pats her stomach, satisfied. She tosses the bowl in the corner for madness and folly. So Seattle, what now? Watch the tread. Anything on? There's always something on. But I say we bag and get some sleep, especially you, right? He winks at you. You look like shit. Yeah, so I've heard. Fucking dickhead. We catch up with everyone. Alright. Let's go and have a wee catch up. Hey, Ractor. Ractor eyes you impassively. He wears an easy smile, but his eyes are as cold and unfeeling as Koshie's senseless. Oh, my friend, quite an evening. He takes a drag and a cigarette. Quite an evening indeed. That said, I'm quite tired, and after a brief rest, I should be back to my work. Crochet is bound to be in need of repairs after all. Turns his back to you. Do me a favour and see yourself out, won't you? That's all you got to say. Well, what more is there to say? We've done good work together, yes, but we aren't working now. When I stand in this shop, my time is my own. The industrial arms that hang from the ceiling spring to life, filling the air with the sound of whirring machinery. Again, I bid you good night. My work for the evening has only just begun. Bit of a dick, isn't he? What Gaichu's got to say. No, you didn't take me. Gaichu is in the process of cleaning his cabin as you enter. Using a small hand broom, he sweeps dust and debris about into small piles. Sensing your arrival, however, he pauses. You realise that should we ever try to tell the story of what's happened to us here tonight, no one will believe us, yes? And again, we may not believe you anyway. You took in a ghoul, gave him a room in your home, and then left him to his own devices. I don't care what people think. I did what I had to. Yes, you did. Gaichu cradles his chin in one hand. Push a man to the edge, and then you will see what he's truly capable of. I confess, I'm confused as to why you invited me into your home, yet you never came to speak to me, at least in any meaningful fashion. Yeah, well, that's YouTube's fault, mate. Do apologise. Do not mistake me, I am grateful for all that you've given me, but I suspect most people would have been more concerned by a ghoul in a hold. I wanted to respect your privacy. Gaichu bows respectfully. Ah, I'll take this as a request to speak with me more in the future then. I'd very much like to get to know you, and it's been a long time since I've had a friend. For now, however, I'll need to keep cleaning this cabin, or I'll need to learn to live in filth. I knew that something like this was going to happen, where it's like, oh, you got to talk to him, and they're like, why are you coming to talk to me now? You never fucking talked to me before. That's why Ractor was, like, really standoffish as well. Because I basically didn't fucking talk to him. You enter Wu's cabin to the sound of his neck cracking in a horrifying volume. You catch his eye and he nods. He begins his standard stretching regime. I wish there was a stuffer shack in this damn country. I need some nerps or bromofizz or something. He rubs his stomach and lets out a burp. That goblet stew is heinous. Yeah, stay away from that. She'll offer you an oyster. Nah, we're not that tight. I mean, I don't visit our bunk all the time like you do. He pulls his right elbow back behind his head. They're a good crew, aren't they? Yeah, they really get the job done. Defeating a demon queen? Yeah, I'd say so. Wu switches elbows, exhales slowly as he pulls. Ugh, long goddamn day. Feels good to stretch. Yeah, I bet. You doing alright? Wu shrugs, turns his back, and begins stretching his legs. Yeah, sure. Took a few hits, but I'll be okay. Oh, well, Raymond's dead. We have to acknowledge it. That's it. I just saw Raymond sacrifice himself to a demon queen. Wu spins his torso around, glares at you red-eyed. What do you want me to say, Ryan? That he was noble? That he was brave? Fuck that, he's gone. He left us. Lied to us, hurt people, and then left us. Now he's going to be tortured for 1,000 years or some shit. I feel like you do betrayed wrong. Oh, and we have that in common. Wu grabs an ammo box with one hand, begins curling it like a dumbbell. I'll tell you what. I'm not going to be like him. I'm not going to let this kind of thing eat away at me from the inside. What about you? What do you think about Raymond, his mum, the fortune engine, this whole messed up business? We beat the queen with 1,000 teeth. Can't imagine anyone else in the Barrens could claim that, and I'm going to have to take a break, so I'll be right back. And we're back. Sorry about that. So, what about you? What do you think about Raymond, his mum, the fortune engine, this whole messed up business? Yeah, we beat the queen with 1,000 teeth. Everyone else in the Barrens that I knew is dead. Wu drops the ammo box on the floor with a crash. Time for bed, Mr. Sprinter. I think we deserve a good night's sleep. Get out of here. I'll see you in the morning. Up the stairs. Hello, Isabel. Isabel looks up at you, a troubled expression on her face. If she's found any peace from your victory in the walled city, she hasn't shown it. We did it, I guess. I gotta take a scenic tour through hell to a childhood home I've done my best to forget. Then we fall off a monster I spent my entire life pretending not to believe in. She squeezes her eyes shut. Somehow, it's hard to get excited about that. We won, that's a good thing, but in the end, it's just a drop in the bucket. Monumental evils like the one that Joseph Insang perpetuated go unpunished. Most of the people like us can do is clean up the mess. Know that there'll be another bigger mess waiting for us tomorrow. But we did clean up the mess. That's what's important. Wasn't enough. Could have done more. Should have done more. Graze you off. Just leave me alone, Stage. I'm not in the mood to celebrate. All I want to do is sleep. And Gobbet. As you enter Gobbet's cabin, you find her sipping from an enormous mug. Something dark and steamy sloshes as she lowers the vessel. Her rats squeak happily from her perches on her shoulders. Well, that was a thing, right? We fought a Yama King and we won? She sniffs. I mean, no, we haven't really talked much or anything, but that's something, yeah? Worthy of a high five at least? Yeah, that was a hell of a fight. Yeah, she nods vigorously. Yeah, it was pretty intense. Stuff of legends, even. There's a long, awkward pause. So, we never got to know each other at all, did we? I mean, you never came by to chat. Not in all the time we've been running together. I'm here now. Yeah, that's true, and good on you for it. But, here's the thing, I'm completely exhausted. I mean, we did just fight a demon god. In the grand scheme of things, it's a pretty big day. So, she motions towards the cabin door. Sleepy time? Maybe we can talk tomorrow or something. Yeah, tomorrow. It's so sad. I feel like I've missed a lot. Just through the fact that I've been recording it and not wanting to waste your time with the chats. Kinda sad, but there you go. Your bunk on the trawler lies waiting, patient and seductive. It beckons with a promise of escape. Go and sleep and end the campaign. You drop your head onto the pillow and hold the rough naval blanket over you. The boat hole rocks like a cradle and moments later, you're wrapped in the comforting arms of sleep. There are no nightmares. Only shadows. The story of the walled city riot circulates local news networks for nearly a week. Few outside of Hong Kong hear about the incident, and of those that do, even fewer care. By the end of the month, the city is back to business as usual. In Huoi, the flow of refugees eventually slows to a trickle. Those who do escape tell stories of a terrifying demon goddess, and of an old man who sacrificed his soul to banish her. The mad ramblings are generally met with pity or contempt. After the incident in the walled city, the lucky streak that propelled Sang Mechanical Services into the limelight slowly comes to an end. Our CEO, Josephine Sang, remains a beloved public figure. Her influence begins to wane, and she is eventually removed from the Executive Council. Within 3 years of the Walled City riot, Sang Mechanical Services loses its AAA status. From this point on, it's widely considered to be a B-grade corporation. Huoi remains a safe port of call for smugglers, gangsters and shadowrunners alike. You're no exception. The shadows here welcome you, in a way that Seattle never did. You've earned the respect of your fixer, your clients, and your community. And now that the APB on you and your team has been lifted, by parties unknown, you're free to operate openly in Hong Kong. The place is yours now. You're home. Woo woo! And there you go, that was Shadowrun Hong Kong. Managed to get through it. I actually expected us to go after Josephine Sang right at the end, but we didn't, but that's fine. So, as always, thanks a lot for watching, and stay tuned for the next series that pops up in the channel. As always, I've been Stajo, you've been awesome. I'll see you next time. Bye bye.